Okay, go ahead.
Hi everybody, we're here at Chandler in Oklahoma and we're here with Jerry McClanahan. Most of the people who do Route 66 follow this guide religiously. Jerry's been an all-time supporter of the Route 66 and we thought we'd give everyone a quick interview with Jerry while we're here and ask him a few questions.
Howdy.
Thank you, Jerry. The first question is, what drove your passion or motivated you to get into Route 66?
Well, when I was a kid, sat in the back seat of the family Ford during the 60s. We'd come from California back to Oklahoma every year on vacation. I saw all this cool stuff go by, all the neon signs, all the billboards about see the live snakes, and all the stuff you could buy at the little trading post, and Dad would never stop. He drove from Southern California to Western Arkansas once, and 28 and a half hours straight through. So that stuff stuck in my head as this unfulfilled frustration.
Right. Okay. Also, now that you've been doing Route 66 for many years and you've seen a lot of different things, what would you say are some of the strangest or weirdest things you've seen on Route 66?
Well, we have some strange and weird people like Dean Crazy Legs Walker, who turns his feet around backwards. And he was one of the inspirations for Tow Mater, because Tow Mater in the movie Cars drives backwards.
Gotcha.
We have a giant blue whale. We have giant totem poles. We have an incredible variety of really cool stuff on the road.
Yeah,
It never gets old.
Yeah, we've seen them and it just keeps coming on. It's always something big and brash.
Giant alerts, giant things.
The giant things.
Giant muffler men, giant guns, giant ketchup bottles, all sorts of cool stuff.
Even giant faucets.
Yeah, giant dripping faucets.
Dripping faucets. And so, you've been following Route 66 for many years.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Do you think it's getting a renaissance and that Route 66 is now becoming more popular and more investment, or do you think it's still on a slow death?
No, it's I've been doing it since 1981, and back then it seemed like it was doomed. It was a slow death. They decertified it in 1985. Everybody said it was dead, and from then it started clawing its way back up. Now people are investing money in it. They're reopening old historic hotels. They're reopening old restaurants and gas stations. More people from around the world are traveling it. Towns like Tucumcari and Pontiac, Illinois are investing in museums and attractions. It's growing.
That's great. All right, well that's it for now.
Well, hold on. Let's get some questions from the audience.
And that's it from my part. Now we get some questions from the audience.
All right.
So, how long would you recommend someone to take? You know, how long would it take to do? What have you seen?
Take as long as trip as you can. Even if it's a short trip, just do a part of it.
Okay.
A lot of people break it up into sections. If you have 2, 3, 4 weeks, you can do a really great trip, but even then, you're not going to see everything. I've been doing it since '81, and there's still some things I haven't seen yet.
And you're on version 4 of the book now.
Version 4. Yep.
And it's extremely detailed. So you probably hit the most priority stuff, and then after that, maybe do it a second time or third time and try to find more things.
Yeah, I'm constantly finding new things that belong in the book. I have to add pages every now and then. And, you know, some things go away, unfortunately, but then there's usually something new to replace it. And I feel good in being able to support Route 66 businesses. Some of the motels I stayed in on this most recent trip, they would actually thank me for the business, which makes me feel good. Because I do it for free, I don't take advertising, I don't get paid to anybody. It's just, if I like it, or if a lot of my readers or friends like the place, they'll go in the book.
Yeah. Well, certainly every place that we've been to, everybody knows you. So, it's good that we have somebody that's documenting everything that they see. You know, and
well, I have a lot of friends along Route 66, and we're all photographing it and mapping it and documenting it. So it's going to be the most studied road in history.
Yeah. Yep. Well, we'll add to it. It's the collection with our stuff.
That's right.
And everybody's following us on Facebook on our trip and all the different stops. And I know a lot of people are now starting to think, wow, this is a bucket list trip of a lifetime.
It is.
And as the word gets out, more and more people either vicariously through us in Facebook or doing it themselves.
Yep.
Okay, well, we will call it a cut, and thank you very much,
You're very
Jerry.
welcome. Nice to meet you all.
Okay, thank you.